Julio Enciso to Chelsea. Here we go. The Paraguayan 21-year-old talent leaves Brighton and joins Blueco Group, joining Chelsea for the future on a contract until June 2031, spending this season 25-26 to Strasbourg. The deal is agreed. Strasbourg will have the player immediately available, and then future at Chelsea. For the Paraguayan Julio Enciso, who already said yes to the move, medical in the next hours in London, contract till 2031 plus option for further season. And so Julio Enciso now to Strasbourg and then to Chelsea.
David Ornstein dropping a bit of a surprise bomber this evening. Blueco, the company that own Chelsea and Strasbourg, have reached an agreement with Brighton and Hove Albion to sign Julio Enciso. That has come out of absolutely nowhere. I've seen no links to that at all. Personal terms already in place, 21-year-old midfielder and Paraguay international, expected to initially spend time at Strasbourg but viewed as a long-term Chelsea player. It has just come out of absolutely nowhere. I've not heard anything about this. I've not seen anything about this. I've not seen any links to this at all. I might have just missed them, but I've seen absolutely nothing about this. And it's kind of weird that it's come out from... No, this has come from Ornstein, so there's a lot of legs to this. But it's the Blueco company that have reached the agreement with him. He's not actually been... You know, he's not been signed by Strasbourg or by Chelsea. He's not actually officially joined either club. He's just part of the company of Blueco as a whole, which seems a crazy way to do a transfer, but, you know, kind of interesting, kind of exciting. Of course, now he's been at Brighton for a few years now because he went out to Ipswich on loan last season. He was okay there. He played 13 games. You know, he hasn't got the world's most blown away stats, but we all know there's a lot that he's a young, talented footballer. He's scored, you know, plenty of fantastic goals in the Premier League and shown a lot of promise, talent, and ability. Of course, this is just, you know, an absolutely out of nowhere ridiculous one. There's been no links, there's no rumours of this at all, and, you know, obviously I'm assuming he's going to be very similar to the Kendry Paez project, where of course we've sent them out to Strasbourg to maybe develop and see if they can become Chelsea players in the future. If they can't, they'll be sold on for a profit. You know, I don't know what we've signed him for, I don't know what the agreement is, I can't imagine it's a lot of money. You know, knowing the way that the business model works, it's not going to be expensive when you wouldn't imagine. And, you know, it's going to be one of two things. He either comes into Chelsea in a couple of years and, you know, starts and blows it away, which I can't see because of Kendry Paez, Esteval, you know, all these players that we're already bringing through the system, you know, especially if we go out and sign Xavi Simons and maybe Garnacho as well, players in his similar age bracket. But, you know, cool. But I don't know what to say because I didn't see this one coming. It's a bit mental.